Hi, I'm Wendy. I've been working for Everything But the House about 8.5 years now, and I'm an estate sale photographer. Well, being an estate photographer is far and away not just being a photographer. We do so many little jobs and we put on so many hats as we walk into a person's property, and they show us around, and all of their things they've collected all of their life begins our process. We hear their stories, we see what they've got on their walls, on the floors, and we walk through the home and point out items and we talk about them and decide they want us to sell them or not. And we get to see their life and travel through their eyes, through their items. I could never choose a favorite about which home was the best or the biggest or the most amazing, because I've been in everything from a little hole-in-the-wall cabin to mansion and farms and just everyday homes. There are so many wonderful things in every little place you find. It doesn't matter if it's a mansion or a cabin, there's something amazing about every one of them. And I just love them all. One of the most exciting things I found was a complete surprise to everyone. There was an estate we were working in that the daughter-in-law was taking care of an estate for a man who had remarried after retiring, and he had been ill for a long time, and they moved away at a sudden moment and said, "Here, hon, you take care of our house and everything in it." So she came to us, and they didn't really know what they had in the house. And lo and behold, as we were clearing out some things in the basement of all things, behind a trash can, there were 3 gold Krugerrands worth about $1,300 to $1,400 each. So we just discovered that out of the blue and put it in the sale, and they made quite a killing on them. So that was really exciting. Another home we went into years ago had a 19th century cabinet. It was an Italian hand-carved cabinet that these people had collected apparently, and it was in their home. It went for $12,800 or something like that. So it was pretty profound, and that whole sale actually went for a very large dollar amount, and they were also very happy because it took care of a lot of problems that they needed covered. I think the best thing about my role is it's going to change every other day. Every week I'm in a different property for the most part, and I get to see something new all the time. Things that I never would have encountered otherwise. There's just no way to have found these things besides being in somebody's home, or at least finding it come through our doors. That's the best part. All these things are going to become somebody else's heirloom again and have a new life and relive again.